up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a live react to the new Breath of the Wild 2 trailer that has just dropped. It's a teaser. I have seen the date has been announced for the release, but I have no idea what to expect. I've seen literally nothing on the internet. I've avoided Twitter. I've avoided like all spoilers. So we're going to watch this together. All right, let's just jump right in. Let's go. By the way, we stream these on Twitch. Guys, if you haven't seen us live, come over to Twitch and say hi. So, all right, this is the reaction. Did anyone know this was going to drop today? Like, I feel as though people had no idea that this was just dropped out of nowhere. Nintendo do a fantastic job of just like dropping this shit out of nowhere. Everyone grab yourself a drink, hold on to your seats, and just, we're gonna dissect this as well, chat. Everyone, get your peepo notes out, chat. We're gonna start taking notes, okay? Momo notes in chat. We're gonna start taking notes for this so we can pick this apart and also keep theorizing. I have my Zelda theory books behind there. I'll get them out if I have to, but without further ado, let's watch this.
こんにちは。ゼルダの伝説シリーズプロデューサーの青沼です。ゼルダの伝説ブレ
He got a haircut.
スオブザワイルド続編の発売時期に関してお知らせがあります。本作は2022年に発売を予定しているとお伝えしていましたが、
Okay, we were all clowning.
もう少しお時間をいただきたく、
You know what? It's okay.
発売を2023年春に変更させていただきたいと思います。楽しみにお待ちいただいている皆様、大変申し訳ありません。
Though is the trailer. Okay, we've seen this.
続編の舞台は
Okay, we've seen
前
this.
作ブレスオブザワイルドでの地上フィールドだけでなく、空の
Don't
上に
you
も広が
clown
ると
me,
前回
chat.
お伝えしました。
Don't you clown me.
拡
Quit
張された
that.
世界はそれだけではなく、
It goes
ここで
beyond
皆さんを
that?
待ち受ける新たな出会い、新たな遊びも前作以上に多彩なものとなっています。
Oh, what is that sword? What is that
そうし
sword?
た続編での体験を特別なものにするべく、開発チーム一同引き続き総力を挙げて取り組んでいきますので、どうか
Oh my god.
今しばらくお待ちいただければ
But
と
I
思い
don't
ます。
want to, Nintendo. I don't want to.
ありがとうございまし
That's
た。
it? Wait, is that it? That's it? What the? Chat, I thought I was getting like a whole ass trailer today. I thought I was getting a whole ass trailer. What the heck? You guys, I feel so debated. But I don't think this was in the trailer last time. So let's just look at this for a second. Okay, that's obviously Fi or Fire, however you guys want to pronounce it, okay? The sword is glowing. We know that. But I feel like we've already established this, right? At least they described the gameplay. They did describe the gameplay a little bit more. So we can talk about that too. Like, you look at it, right? They said that there's going to be more than just the sky, but also the skies above. And then they also mentioned down here, there will be an even wider variety of features you can enjoy, right? So that makes me feel like it's not just going to be the sky. There's going to be other things as well, which is super exciting. Look at his hand. Okay, let's have a look at his hand. Let's have a look at this, shall we? Okay, so he's got some, ooh, what is that symbol? What is that? Link has long nails. I mean, we did know that. His hand looks like it's necrotic. Like his hand looks like it's dying. So I think his hand has been tainted by something. This is the closest look at Link's arm we've gotten. Exactly. And also like you've got the, this is wild. I want to look at the Master Sword as well. Okay, let's have a look at this. This Master Sword has been absolutely decimated. I don't know. Zoom, enhance, analyze. Exactly. What is he putting that sword into though? You know what that kind of reminds me of? That reminds me of like the same color that Zelda is sealed in Skyward Sword. Hang on. Like, I don't know if this is like, look at, it kind of looks like that color. Is that just me? Like, look at this. It looks like the same. Like, does that not give you the same sort of vibes? Oh my God, what the hell did they do to them? I don't know. My guess is maybe we tried to seal someone away and it just was too powerful and we finally broke the Master Sword, but that's insane. Yeah, because with the trailer, first trailer of the game, looks like he got infected by Ganon because he tries to put his hand out to it. Yeah, the hand looks like that because he's linked to the game main villain in some creepy way. We can't live without one other vibe. Kind of like Harry Potter, tell me I'm wrong. You know, I feel like we talked about this last time and I agree. It's one without the other, you know? It's a flesh wound. Hear me out, chat. What hand does he hold the Triforce on? Is that like the Triforce power? Also, can we just look at his garb? You can see it's got Triforces all down here as well. How cool is that? This is so interesting. There's so much to dissect here. Even this, like, just this frame. Has Demise been ruled out? See, I personally feel like Demise is gonna make a return in this. Okay, we talked about this in the last one, which by the way, for everyone on YouTube, if you haven't seen my first reaction, I'll put it up in the description or up in the link somewhere in the corners. Honestly, I feel like Demise is gonna be back. I feel like Demise is, I just have a feeling. It just wouldn't make sense to have, okay, anyway. Where are we? Where are we in the game? I'm trying to figure this out because like look at the patterns on the ground. Are we in Hyrule Castle? Like where are we, chat? Also could be a special secret glove to mitigate the infection corruption. That is true. That could possibly be why he has the glove on his arm. True. It could be a Robbie invention. I feel like I'm not giving like the Sheikah technology like enough here. Whoa, Puffy. Oh my God. Or Fi, however you want to pronounce it. But by the way, let me know in the comments. How do you guys pronounce Fi? I'd love to know. I'm making those YouTube plugs. Look at me go. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed that they didn't give us a bit more. But then again, it is, you know, it's Nintendo. I feel like we were clowning if we thought that we were going to get more from Nintendo. At least we do have a rough date. Like it's not obviously set in stone. Forgive me if I'm wrong. I'm in Upside Down Land. It is currently autumn for us. So I'm assuming it's spring in America. So that would mean that it's probably a year from now, right? Is that, correct me if I'm wrong, if I did my math right, but yeah, I mean, a year from now, I thought we were going to have a release in 2022. But in all honesty, chat, we've talked about this before. From the major release titles, from Skyward Sword to Breath of the Wild, that was 2011 to 2017. That was 6 years. So 2023 from 2017 when this was released is 6 years. Like it's not totally out of the ordinary. And also, I'm not mad if they make it a better game. Like I would hate for them to rush it and have it be super janky. So I would much rather it be a better game and have their time, you know? I said earlier, but chat moved how intense like Shadow Beast spawn in, you see the patterns. Oh my God, Twilight Princess vibes for sure. This whole arm gives me Twilight Princess vibes. Like tell me it doesn't look like Midna's arm from Twilight Princess. Like tell me I'm wrong, you know? Okay. Might be slow, but if Link's hands are glowy, is it the same glowy orb as the glowy orb Triforce like Ganon or Zelda? Well, that's what I was thinking. Like, what if it's actually the Triforce, like something to do with the Triforce, you know? What if the Master Sword is Link's arm? Well, we've got the Master Sword right here. So I feel like, but the thing is, the Master Sword is glowing. So we obviously know that's feet. Like I can put 2 and 2 together. Like, you know what I mean? Also, Skyward Sword being directly re-released and switched sometime before Second Breath of the Wild feels intentional. And yeah, it does look like Midna's design. Yeah, I've said this before like a million times. I feel like the two games that are heavily, they're going to take a lot from Skyward Sword and Twilight Princess. I think those two games are going to be so heavily intertwined with this game. I don't know how yet, but I just know. I have a feeling. Not even a feeling. I feel like we've worked it out, you know? From the first trailer, there were green symbols coming out. That's true. Yeah, there were green symbols coming out. Yeah. That's in the, let's look at the first trailer again. Hang on, let's just quickly, let me pull up the first trailer. So this is what we're talking about. All this green stuff, right? Oh, this trailer f***ing gives me the chills. This is very Twilight-esque, okay? We know this. This is incredibly Twilight-esque. It does look pretty similar. Oh, yeah. Oh, God, I love Twilight Princess. It honestly, I mean, Arbiter's Grounds is in Breath of the Wild, so it's not like, it's not that much of, it's not that far of a stretch. Like, oh, that's in the game. That's in Breath of the Wild. That's the Mirror of Twilight side quest. So the thing is, there's just so much in Breath of the Wild at the moment that's like linking to Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword. Like dead ass. There's a whole side quest in Breath of the Wild to find the shards of Twilight, the mirror. Like it's okay, maybe Demise is overtaking the form of Ganondorf's decrepit body. I would say so, honestly. I think, well, what didn't we just say Demise is a demon and Ganon was the person that was like, I think Demise is coming back. That's it. I'm putting it on the table. I'm gonna put money on it, chat. Demise is coming back. Like, you can't have Fee and not have Demise, right? But okay, if Demise is coming back, do we get Girahim back? Because I want Girahim. I want him to return so badly. Don't you guys want Girahim back? I know I do. God, the sword is glowy, Link's hand is glowy, the orb is glowy. Wait, what orb are you talking about? When you guys say orb, do you mean this thing in front of him? I just think the orb is just like his power from his hand, right? Unless, wait, oh, that's him touching the orb. That's a spirit of something. That's, nah, I know what it is, chat. No. Hang on. Take several steps back. That is, I know exactly what that is, chat. That's, hang on. The spirits of Twilight. Look at it. Look at them. It's the same, as if it's not that. Tell me I'm wrong. I wonder if that's a early, mid game, or late game. My guess is this, you know what? I was gonna say I think it's late game, but I feel like I have no idea what's going on anymore because I mean, who knows? We lost the Master Sword at the beginning of the game in the last game, so we would assumingly have it at this because this is after the calamity. Like this is after everything, right? So I don't know. Why doesn't Link have nipples? That's a great question. I have no idea. I'm sorry that Link doesn't have nip nops. I don't know. It looks like it got less damage and it's more like rotting. You're right though. You know what? I kind of want to like piggyback off that idea because it does look like it's rotting. It does. It looks very similar. What if Link and the Master Sword are like what if Link and the Master Sword are linked together, like with Fee, and Fee, they're both dying? Like, what if Link's arm is also dying? Because his hand looks necrotic. Like, his hand looks like it's got necrosis. Like, it's, for medical speak, that means dying tissue. But like, what if like the Master Sword is dying and so is Link? And maybe the Master Sword is being transferred into, what if the Master Sword is being transferred into Link instead? Oh my God, there's so many things. Oh, I'm gonna pass out. Hang on. Back it up, chat. Back it up. He has the Master Sword and he's got his clothing, everything. Like, this is that hand, everything. And then the hand, the hand, haha. So you can see his hand gets infected here, right? Like, that's clearly what happens, right? His hand gets infected because whatever he touches this, you know. There. Hang on, let's go back here. It's so funny because Link's hand, okay, can we just talk about this for a second? Hang on, wait. Let's talk about this, right? So Link's hand gets infected and we all were joking about Link's hand needing a manicure, right? What if this ends up being Link's hand in this? Like, that looks like it could have been in his hand because the hand gets really long, right? Master Sword may be broken even here. Did he not take it out? Let's check, shall we? Oh, I don't think we get to see it. I don't think we get to see it unless, like, it doesn't even take it out there either. It's so weird to go back and dissect all of this now with all the information we have. It's just so crazy. All right, chat. I feel like we've dived into this enough. Dove. Dove? I fucking English, chat. We've gone into this a lot. I feel like we've gone into this a lot. I feel like we've exhausted a lot of our theories. I think we'll call that one there. I'm super keen to see what they're gonna do. I'm a little sad it got pushed back as far as it did, but I mean, you know what? It's okay. I mean, if they're gonna make a good game, it's okay. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And let me know down below what your favorite theories are. I would love to hear about them. But again, thank you for watching and I will see you guys later. Take care. Bye.